If you are walking in the woods and hear a group of crows absolutely losing their minds, screaming at the top of their lungs, chances are they have spotted a sleeping enemy. That enemy is almost always an owl. What you are witnessing is not just a random squabble, but a chapter in a dark, multi-generational war that has been raging for decades across every forest on the planet. This is the secret feud between the kings of the day and the executioners of the night. Crows and owls are two of the most intelligent groups of birds in existence. Yet, they have spent the last 50 years in a psychological and physical deadlock that biologists are only now beginning to fully decode. To understand this conflict, you have to realize that these two species occupy the same neighborhoods but live in completely different worlds. Crows are the social geniuses. They remember faces. They use tools, and they pass down information to their offspring. On the other hand, are the ultimate silent killers. They have specialized feathers that muffle every vibration, making them virtually invisible until it is too late. The root of their hatred is simple survival, but the way it manifests is pure drama. Consider the midnight raid. While a family of crows sleeps in the safety of a high branch, a great horned owl can glide in without a sound. With their massive talons and incredible night vision, they can snatch a crow mid-sleep before the bird even knows it is in danger. For the crows, this is the ultimate act of terror. But the crows do not just take this lying down. This is where the 50-year Cold War gets psychological. Crows are famous for an act called mobbing. If a single crow spots a resting owl during the day, it does not fly away. It sounds a specific alarm call that acts like a siren for every crow within a 3-mile radius. Within minutes, dozens of crows will surround the owl, dive-bombing it and screaming insults. They know the owl is slow and clumsy in the daylight, and they use this window to humiliate and stress the predator. They are essentially trying to bully the owl into leaving the territory so it cannot hunt them when the sun goes down. Biologists have actually tracked these interactions for years, noting that crows will even teach their young which specific trees owls like to hide in. It is a form of cultural memory. The crows have created a neighborhood watch program fueled by pure spite. One famous study even showed that crows can recognize an owl's silhouette from hundreds of yards away, immediately switching into combat mode. On the flip side, owls are incredibly patient. They do not get baited into long chases. They simply wait for the shadows to return, knowing their time will come. It is a fascinating balance of power between collective intelligence and individual stealth. This feud has shaped their evolution, their migration patterns, and even their vocalizations. It is a reminder that nature is not just about eating and sleeping. It is about deep-seated rivalries that last for lifetimes. Next time you hear that chaotic cawing in the trees, remember you are listening to a war cry in an ancient battle. If you found this dive into avian warfare fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden lives of animals. Let me know in the comments. Are you Team Crow or Team Owl? I will see you in the next one.